Bitcoin is now at $51,000. So let's talk about it. Now, a quick disclaimer. If you are following anybody online and you're taking financial advice, or say you're just listening to his ideas and suggestions, be sure to be following that person on every other platform. That will ensure that you are always in the know when that person has a different idea or suggestion. Now, when Bitcoin was somewhere around $22,000, I did make a video here telling you the markets have taken a turn. It is time to pay close attention. From that time, I forecasted 31.8 to 31.9. And why was I on the idea that BTC goes up? Because of this trend line from its all-time high. BTC actually broke out of the trend line from the all-time high. So, breaking out of that trend line, which I did show you right here on the 4-hourly time frame, that now we are at 22, but we are already targeting 25, proved to me that we are going to go up. Bitcoin here is already pumping right now. It's at $22,900. Now, this is perfectly okay because, well, we have been actively buying, so we were ready for this pump right here. Now, at 25, I forecasted 47, and my reasoning for doing that was still the downward sloping trend line from the all-time high. You all who follow me on YouTube would know that. However, we dumped from 25 back down to 19, which I still made a video telling you that, hey, I think it's still just a retest until we close a weekly candle below this downward sloping trend line from the all-time high. We are still on our way to the upside. And there was also a CME gap right here, which we got filled. I even made inverted charts like these to show you the potential move to 47, 48K. These inverted charts are good because they challenge your bias. So if you see this as an ascending, broadening wedge, then you would expect a dump, which is what I was expecting that we do back down to somewhere around here. Now, a month ago, I made this video right here on my total crypto macro update, showing you why we could go higher than $47,000. Few days ago, after I made this video, I made this one right here where I was suggesting some altcoin to buy. So, few days ago, after I made this video, I made this one right here, unlocking the idea of a potential rally from 42.6. Bitcoin took off like 2 hours after I made this video. It was almost as though I personally made it go up. Days later, when Bitcoin reached $48,000, everybody was saying that, hey, we did the same thing in 2019. We reached the same golden pocket in the bear market rally, and we've reached the same golden pocket now. We are just going to plummet. And note, even before we reached the 48K, it was not easy. With each dip, everybody got bearish. I was here saying, who the hell is selling this thing? I would even make posts telling you that those dips will not buy themselves. Now, after the dump from 48K, I made this post right here telling you that I doubt that institutions sold at that golden pocket. I would actually assume that it's retail, hence the low volume sell-off. However, this may not be a straight move up. For now, I think we go 47.2 and da. I even specified that can dump from this my level right here before still going to that 50K idea. So the question is, why was I on this idea that we go above 50 even post this dump from the ETF? Because everybody thought that BlackRock came and they sold off, it was a sell the news event. But I was telling you that, hey, the golden pocket, which everyone was talking about here, this was the reason why everyone thought that 48K is the target for this entire rally. They thought that way because the golden pocket is the most famous Fibonacci level, and the golden zone, which is the 1.618. But I explained to you in this post right here, telling you about the 0.786 Fibonacci level. It is even stronger than the golden pocket. In fact, it has a nickname called the institutional zone. That's actually where institutions buy or sell. So on the downside, they would most likely be buying a lot at the institutional zone, and on the upside, they would most likely be selling a lot at the institutional zone. 15K was the institutional zone as well. If you have been following for a very long time, you'd know that I spoke about this some time ago, but I did not spot it at 15K exactly. It's important to note that. So the institutional zone here is actually at 57.6, give or take a few $100s. So does it mean we must go there? Actually, no. But it only means that that is the maximum my analysis can suggest. And it is why I was telling you repeatedly in this video. Now, these videos, I cannot shorten them. This is 47 minutes long. And I know a lot of people do not even watch these videos, talk less of watching them to the very end. I suggested in this video that, hey, we've been talking about the golden pocket, but the institutional zone is higher than that. And I explained that that golden pocket, if we do reach it, we will most likely go higher. So this right here is the level, yeah, the 0.786. This here is the golden pocket. You see how price rejected from that golden pocket, yeah? This rejection right here is what I was saying, that everybody thought this was the top. That's because we retraced at the golden pocket. They thought that BlackRock sold right here, which is what I told you that, hey, I do not think so. They sold right here, price plummeted back down to somewhere around 38K, and then we have moved up back right here. Now, you might be like, what does this actually mean? Well, it means that the 0.786 is the absolute maximum that this analysis can suggest. This is the only thing that I can use to suggest that we go up to here. I don't have any other analysis to suggest that it goes higher. It does not mean that it cannot go higher. It only means that I don't have anything to prove or suggest that it goes higher. I'm not here to think or, believe that it can go higher or say that I think they are bringing money, it's going to go up. No, by my analysis, I have nothing to show that will suggest that it goes higher than this level. So it means that at this level, I should be actually selling. Now, a big misconception online is that people think Bitcoin going up means altcoins are overvalued. That's not true. For the past couple of weeks and months, I've been sharing with you some altcoins that I'm actively investing in on the Telegram channel, on Discord, and on Twitter, even on the YouTube channel. I've even shared some here on TikTok, and they are doing well, but not well enough. As Bitcoin continues to go up, and what we've noticed is its dominance also increases. This means money is not really going to altcoins. That may come after. So by me talking about selling as we go higher on BTC, I'm not talking about selling altcoins. My analysis cannot suggest anything higher than the 0.786, which I just showed to you. So I actually have to be removing myself from my holdings as we get to that level on BTC. A lot of altcoins are well in good zones for accumulation. Yesterday, I shared one on Telegram as well. A lot of altcoins, they are still well in good zones for accumulation, and I think they are going to do well. I'm talking 2 to 3x to 5x even for some of them before we see some type of major correction. So yeah, that's basically my recap for what has been happening in the markets. I will do a YouTube video showing you where I think price may go in the future and what to expect. But for now, a lot of altcoins are still well in their undervalued state. So if you were into altcoins, you are not late. It's still, some of them anyway, are still well in accumulation zones. Do with that information what you may. Stay safe.